Hey guys, I'm Ninjabeast, and today we're checking out some of the rickest Rick moments in history. You gotta love Rick and Morty.
Morty, I hate to break it to you, but what people call love is just a chemical reaction that compels animals to breed. It hits hard, Morty, then it slowly fades, leaving you stranded in a failing marriage. I did it. Your parents are gonna do it. Break the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus on science. Pretty specific pitch, Summer. I probably could turn myself into a teenager and hang out in the zit-covered, hormone-addled, low-stakes ass world that is high school. But here's my reverse ask. Why in the would I ever do that, ever? And how dare you even ask me that? And why aren't you more ashamed of yourself?
Dad?
Be ashamed of yourself, sweetie.
Rick, since it's my adventure and all, could you do me a favor?
The adventure is the favor, Morty? Me sleeping on these linens is the favor? I mean, what are we vindicating? Comfort? We don't have to do anything, Morty. This is just a structural guide. We're obviously gonna impart our own style.
I don't like how meta this is getting, Rick.
Shut up, Morty. You're 14. You watch videos of people on YouTube reacting to YouTube. I'll be the judge of when we get too meta. I always knew your hormones would cause a world war between humans and cannibalistic horse people. I just didn't know it would be like this.
I can't change my nature.
What are you, a scorpion in a Navajo fable? Everyone can change their nature, Morty. It's what defines our species. Morty, you gotta turn into a car.
What?
A long time ago, I implanted you with a subdermal chip that can call upon dormant nanobots in your bloodstream to restructure your anatomy and turn you into a car.
Oh my God!
Concentrate, Morty. Concentrate and turn into a car, Morty. Never mind, here's a taxi. Get in, it's fine. Nobody gets it. Nothing you think matters. This isn't special. This is happening infinite times across infinite realities.
Including this?
Yes! I know that new situations can be intimidating. You're looking around and it's all scary and different, but you know, meeting them head on, charging right into them like a bull. That's how we grow as people.
Why are they attacking us? I helped them.
Gave them proof that there was something bigger and scarier to unite against, you little idiot. They would have gone back into the Dark Ages for a couple of generations, but instead they dedicated themselves into making universe-destroying, unthought-out technology like time travel. Also, they could try to kill a little sack on Earth who couldn't let a dead snake be dead even after it bit his ankle. Next time, stay in the car. Oh God, it hurts. She got me right in the goddamn liver, Morty. It's the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty. And now it has a hole in it. I hope it was worth it.
I was just trying to do right.
Yeah, well, that's not really the theme of tonight's party. Listen to your sister, Morty. To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe blows you. And then we're gonna go on even more adventures after that, Morty. And you're gonna keep your mouth shut about it, Morty, because the world is full of idiots that don't understand what's important, and they'll tear us apart, Morty. But if you stick with me, I'm gonna accomplish great things, Morty, and you're gonna be part of them. And together we're gonna run around, Morty. We're gonna do all kinds of wonderful things, Morty. Just you and me, Morty. The outside world is our enemy, Morty. We're the only friends we've got, Morty. It's just Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty and their adventures, Morty. Rick and Morty forever and forever, 100 years. Rick and Morty some things. I understand you're upset, Mr. President. It's honestly all Morty's fault. But in the meantime, you really want to keep your army of pointlessly camouflaged Eagle Scouts off my lawn.
Don't tell me what I want, you anti-American piece of shit, you terrorist.
You know, you use that word so much, it's lost all meaning, Mr. P. It's like, at this point, what's a terrorist? It's a guy you don't like. Big deal. I see what's happening here. You're both young, you're both unsure about your place in the universe, and you both want to be Grandpa's favorite. I can fix this. Morty, sit here. Summer, you sit here. Now listen, I know the two of you are very different from each other in a lot of ways, but you have to understand that as far as Grandpa's concerned, you're both pieces of shit. Yeah, I can prove it mathematically. Actually, let me grab my whiteboard. This has been a long time coming anyway. Listen, Jerry, I don't want to overstep my bounds or anything. It's your house, it's your world, you're a real Julius Caesar. But I'll tell you how I feel about school, Jerry. It's a waste of time. Bunch of people running around, bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 + 2. People in the back say 4. Then the bell rings. They give you a carton of milk and a piece of paper that says you can go take a dump or something. I mean, it's not a place for smart people, Jerry. And I know that's not a popular opinion. That's my 2 cents on the issue.
I thought I was torturing him!
Oh, and this disappoints you? Do I tell him we don't have a deal, Morty? Because if we can kill our enemies but we can't jack them off, then how are we better than them? Also like to be accused of crimes when there's evidence. So as they say in Canada, peace out. What? Every hospital claims to have the best doctor in the galaxy. It's like those pizza places that claim to have the best pizza in the world. What do you think, they have pizza contests? Have you ever been to a pizza contest?
Go in the waiting room, Dad.
Fine. Uncertainty is inherently unsustainable. Eventually, everything either is or isn't. Pack your shit. That's only gonna keep them down for a little bit, Morty. You f***ed with squirrels, Morty. We got a good 5 minutes before they're backing up on our ass, Morty. We have to pack up and move to a new reality, Morty. You know, I said we can only do that a couple of times. We're f***ed over here because of these damn squirrels. Now help me with these bodies.
This is insane.
Look, Morty, I'll grab myself, you grab yourself, okay? I mean, that seems fair to me. I mean, that seems like a fair way to divvy it up.
Rick, what about the reality we left behind?
What about the reality where Hitler cured cancer, Morty? The answer is don't think about it. It's not like we can do this every week anyways. We get 3 or 4 more of these tops. Now pick up your dead self and come on. Haste makes waste. Listen, I'm not the nicest guy in the universe because I'm the smartest, and being nice is something stupid people do to hedge their bets. Now, I haven't been exactly subtle about how little I trust marriage. I couldn't make it work, and I could turn a black hole into a sun, so at a certain point, you gotta ask yourself, what are the odds this is legit, not just some big lie we're all telling ourselves because we're afraid to die alone? Because, you know, that's exactly how we all die. Alone.
Oh, boy.
Am I a joke to you?
Yes, you are a f***ing joke. You f***ing suck. You've always sucked. You know why we haven't fought in years? Because you're an embarrassment to me, and I don't need you anymore. I don't need anybody. All I do is eat and 69 Nintendos, bro. Top it off. Do you know how dangerously toxic this stuff is? And you added it to my portal fluid?
Only because you don't trust me.
Oh, that's great logic, Morty. Forgive me for not doing the kissy chef gesture, since you probably spilled this shit everywhere and I don't want to teleport my lips.
I did not spill it.
I won't take your word for that, and I shouldn't have to, which is why I have sidekick rules. If you can't follow them...
I can be replaced. Yeah, so you keep telling me.
Excuse me? Did you just try to call my bluff? Have you ever seen me bluff? I'm not a cow. I'm a pickle. When I feel like it, so... You asked.
9,000 is going to turn it into mush.
Relaxed enough?
I admire you, Rick. Rick, here's...
What's going on?
It's hard to tell. He may have manifested some sort of butt.
He can do that?
He is the smartest man in the universe.
It's a trap. Abort. We never left it.
If your house was burning down and I had a fire truck, would you let me put it out? And if you were drowning in the ocean and I had a life preserver and threw it to you, would you grab it? Yes? Then hit the subscribe button. I won't let you down. Rick is priceless, and you gotta get his type of humor. It's very dry, it's very bitter. You know, it's easy for a lot of people to dislike Rick and Morty, but if you get it, you get it. It's just a type of humor that you just gotta not be serious to enjoy. Some of the jokes are really out there, but you don't sit down and watch Family Guy or The Simpsons or anything that's really kind of offensive. If, you know, you either get that type of humor or you don't. If you're watching the show super serious, it's gonna come across as you're gonna be really offended, but it's all just comedy, it's just jokes. I love it. Looking forward to season 6, so
So as they say in Canada, peace out.